Good afternoon, my peeps and legend. Maxie's back. It's been a while. Basically for the last week I've just been at home. The missus been down to Devon, see her family and that. I've had to stay at home with the cat and the dog, or 2 cats and the dog. But yeah, I'm just out today. I'm gonna test a little pot I've got recently. A little firemaple one. It's only a 600ml cup. It's nice and little. And yeah, I'll see you in a minute. This lovely, beautiful day. The sun behind me. Yeah, so it's been a while. I'm just gonna have a quick one today. Not too long, or not too far. But here we are. I thought I'd better come out, like, otherwise, like, you know, I've gone off the Richter, got lost somewhere, like, you know. I'll see you in a little bit. I know you lot have seen this all before, but it's just so nice. All the nice colours, like. It's a little bit windy here. Yeah, I'm also my little tripod here. See if that's any better. Because last time, like Benny told me, try and get a bigger tripod. So I'm going to try that out. Give it a go, as they say. Because you never know till they give it a go. I mean, it's pretty good advice, really. I only got that little stand thing. You know, it's all I could afford at the time. So, just doing what I've got. Yeah, I've tried to get out a few times in the last couple of weeks. 2 of my bikes, I just couldn't change gear. I split one of the cables on one. Then I bought another bike, just 20 quid off Facebook. I thought, sound. Packed my trailer up. I was going to go out for a night out, you know. Then I got down the hill from my house, didn't have to pedal. Gets on the flat road, started pedalling, and one of the cogs in the back derailleur come off. So now I've got 3 bikes, all with gear problems. Absolute nightmare. So then I've had to push the bike back up my hill to get home. Oh, otherwise I would have done a video, like, sooner, basically. Be on a night out. I mean, I've got a little setup I want to try out. It's like a windbreak, but I thought, oh, that'd be ideal. A little bit of tarp over that, you know. But yeah, I've had pure nightmares with them bikes. Absolutely. It actually put me off a little bit of trying to get out, you know. I mean, when my missus was in Devon, I couldn't really go out for the night anyway because of the dogs and the cat. And, you know, we got a new cat 3 weeks ago, and he's never been out before, so he's indoors, but he's trying his hardest to get out. We've got a little lead in that. We take him in the garden and get used to it. But like, at some point he just wants to run out the door. So we've always got to like keep an eye on him and all of this. But yeah, I was gonna come up, maybe bring my hammock out. I've got a sleeping bag I dug out the shed, washed it, and now my zip's gone on it, just to match his look, like, you know. So yeah, I've tried to get out, but it just seems like all these things getting in my way. I mean, the missus was down in Devon with a car, so I didn't really, that's what I thought about the bikie trailer, you know. So I'm out today. It's only going to be a quick one, you know, in the beautiful land I live in. And look at this, glorious. Absolutely glorious. I'm hoping as well that all the settings I've done on my phone is going to help. I'll be honest with you, I am no good with technology. I've got all these like technical things I know how to use, like the bowl light, all of this. I've got tech stove, I've got all this. But when it comes to my phone, I literally, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I'm trying my best to get you the best quality I can, but I'm literally just working off the phone and what I've got around me. Yeah, Mick, I like your ration pack. That was bloody good. I'll have to see what will come up. And do you know, Mick, that Bulldog challenge, now they got a 3 times one. So I'm going to do a video of that soon. And we'll see how that goes. 3 times. The last one was 2 times. This is 3 times. Ooh. I'll definitely give that a go. Like, you know, I'm trying to order some. But they come in a pack of 10. And they're all different ones, but I just want the spicy ones. And then when I come to camp, I'll, if I've got them by then, I'll dish out a few at camp. We could do a whole thing on that if you want. But yeah, I really liked it. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Absolutely gorgeous. Still got him following me though, but you know. Yeah, I'll also show you this little pot I bought from Poundland. I mean, I think it's ideal. It's proper stainless steel. It's big enough for stuff you need. You know, we'll see how that goes. I've had to buy a little adapter for my stoves so I can use the butane gas, the long canisters, and yeah, that's going to help a lot because I've got loads of them, and we'll get them used up. And then hopefully in the next few days I'll have to dig out my bigger rucksack. I'll try and get one of these bikes fixed so I can just ride up here and stay out for the night. Yeah, it'd be good. I want to show you my wafer thin wood stove as well. Absolutely brilliant. I had to make a pot stand for it though, out of some brick ties. I think that's what they're called. Or pipe ties, whatever they are. I know they're definitely not cable ties. I'll see you in a minute. I also think I found an ultralight solution for like stoves and that with my flexi stove. Because I'm pretty sure I've tested the firemaple pot in there. Fits perfectly. But I've also got a spare jet boil. So I was thinking if I take the sleeve off that, put it in there. Super, super lightweight. Ideal. I'll test that out when I get home. Absolutely gorgeous today. I have been dying to get out for a bit. Just seemed like a perfect day today. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go up, sit next to my mate Elton, and have a brew maybe. It feels weird being out after all this time. You know, talking to you guys, walking and talking. But yeah, I'm glad I'm back and you're here with me. Here he is. A good old out in there, look. Lovely tree. Yeah, so if you give me a minute, I'll get some bits out. Start the old testing of this firemaple. So I bought this little adapter to use with my old long canisters here, just like that, and then I could put a stove on that. This is the little pot I bought. I thought it was going to be a bit bigger, like wider, but you know, that's it. I like the little bits on the bottom there. I bought a cheap stove off AliExpress. I couldn't afford the proper make one, like, you know. But this will be the first time I've used it. Pops down. There you go. That just pops in there. He says. Pops in like that. Pretty good. I couldn't afford the old expensive one of this, but you know, I've got to do things on a tiny budget. There you go. Lock that in. That's it. It's pretty lightweight. Get the windscreen out. It's a bit windy up here. Yeah. We all know about this windscreen. Oh yeah, this is a little pot I bought from Poundland. I think that's just perfect, like, you know. I've had to cut down a little strainer thing for a lid. It doesn't come with a lid, but this just sits lovely in it. So I've just had to make it do, right, you know. Yeah, I'll try and angle you down a bit. Hopefully you can see that. There's the windscreen, there's the stove. But the good thing about this pot is it fits on that stove. It literally sits on the grooves, fits there, look, fits in like that. No, not too bad. We'll have to do. Just wanted to come out really to just see what it's like. I mean, the lid's quite plasticky. But I just thought it's a good idea. Come out, see what it's like. See if my little thing would fit on my tripod. Set up there. There's my ugly mug. And that. Another glorious back setting. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that's not even on full whack, and we've already got bubbles. So yeah, I really like that. Got a different bag today. I've got my tarp as well, but I just I'll be honest with you, I couldn't be bothered to set it up. I mean, that's a wicked little pot. That fits just right in my flexi stove as well, which I think I'll do a video on, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Like, because I think that's just, it works out real lightweight. There you go, look, nice boil. Wicked. And that would be just enough for my coffee. Oh look. Perfect amount. Perfect. Yeah, so it's nice and lightweight. I mean, I thought it'd be wider, but that would do me absolutely pucker. Like, you know, it's got the fast boil fins on it. It's only little, but that'll work out nice for me, because I, you know, if I need anything else, I suppose if I wanted to, I could just use that. Good sized one. Not sure how much that holds though, but it says it's quality stainless. Not so sure about these plastic handles though. So what I might do is take that handle off and put like a, I don't know what I could put on there, maybe a drawer handle or something. It's not going to burn so quick. I don't know. I was just thinking, like, you know. Yeah, both the stove and the adapter fits nice in there. Bit of room in the bottom for whatever. Nice and compact. You know, you could just hold it like that. Basically, it's you know, it's like cup size. I think that's a perfect little thing. And I will do a video on that flexi stove, because I'm pretty sure that my old Jetboil, I've got two Jetboils, see, I've got a newer version and an old one. I'm pretty sure the cup will fit in there lovely and be an ultra lightweight kit. Comes in a nice little mesh bag. It says firemaple on it. Good drawstring. I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. To be fair, I've had to do it in 2 bits, but then, you know, I've done it a lot cheaper. Yeah, so I've tried with this tripod and that thing I had before. Seems to work alright. This is my bag. Nice bag, but for some reason it hasn't got a top to it. So I don't know what's going on there. It might be just me, like, you know, being a, I don't know, it just didn't come with one. It's my bungees from my old tarp. Good old stool. But yeah, that's it really. So yeah, good old outing there. I am getting another phone stand for this thing. This was only a cheap one. Nice sunset over there. That's for you cars again, of course. I have stayed in that woodlands over there a couple of times, but all that field's usually covered in whatever they're growing over there. So I refuse to walk through it, like, you know, I don't want to put footprints in there or anything like that. This is it. If you listen, it's hollow. But that's why I call him Outing, because he's still standing. So yeah, this is him. Still standing. What a legend of a tree. All the rest around here are pretty new. Like this one here, like, it's pretty new. But if you look up to our, it's got a big hole in it, it's splitting apart there. You know. But yeah, I just really like being around here. Rows of trees. I've been trying to do some firestones as well for when we go to the camp, but I'm having so much problem trying to get what I consider the right size pots. I've got loads of these like 50mm pots. Like, tell me, like, what do you reckon? I'll show you. I'll do another video when I get home. But I've got some decent sized pots. But now I've bought like 50 of these other ones, like pill bottles. And I'm not happy that I can only get 2 stones in there. But if you guys are happy for 2 stones, let me know in the comments, and then I'll do loads of them up for the camp. I mean, I've got a few bigger ones. If you want them for ghillie kettles, let me know. I'll do some up for them. And yeah, just let me know in the comments what you think. Oh, almost lost it. Nearly fell out of my hand. But yeah, I mean, I've got multicoloured ones. I've got white ones. I've got see-through ones. I was doing some up the other day, and me personally, I'm not happy there's 2 stones. You guys might be happy with it, but like, I would expect at least 3, you know, for your bigger pots or whatever. Like, just let me know in the comments, like, how many you prefer, 3 or 2, or what I'll do is I'll try and do a short video on the sizes I've got, because like, I've looked all over the internet and they're only doing one size, and I'll do whatever size needed. Like, I mean, in my last video you've seen my puck size ones, which I just put in my kelly kettle or ghillie kettle, and we do it that way. But I'm thinking, if anyone wants them, just tell me, like, because Mick showed some on his. I think they're just absolute perfect size. So I've been working on that, trying to get 3 in a thing or 4 in a thing, but I can only get 2 in these little ones. I mean, I'm quite happy to do 2 and just do them cheaper. Like, just let me know, hit me up in the comments. If you could get hold of me as well, just let me know. Let me know either way, and I'll try and do them. Yeah, so I'm just leaving now. Absolutely lovely. I mean, it's only a quick one today. Go out. To be fair, I needed it. I was getting itchy feet syndrome. And after all the malarkey with my bikes and that, it really disappointed me, like, you know. So I've just got out. Now the car's back, I could just jump in the car 5 minutes up the road. But walking from my house, it's about 20 minutes. And I've got this lovely, all this around my area. Yeah, so please guys, let me know. I mean, I've done a fair few. Right. Or if anyone wants a little alcohol stove or anything like that, let me know. I mean, you probably do it all yourself. I'm not trying to make loads of money, you know. All these I've just done for myself, and luckily I sent Mick some and he loves them, like, you know. But the cheapest I found them on Etsy, eBay, is nearly 40 quid. So, you know, I mean, I don't even know what prices to put them at. I mean, for 4 stones, that's pretty good. You only get 3 in the other one. I mean, I was saying to people like 30 quid plus postage and packaging, which I can't say is really bad. I'm not here to rip people off, but if you lot like my ideas, that's, you know, that's fine. I literally just do them up to myself. Like, I think, oh, I could do one from a gilly kettle. I love my little gilly kettle. I got a little Petromax FK1 as well, and I had that for, you know, years. And then I got with my missus, and she wanted to come out and was doing little bits. So then I bought the gilly kettle because it's bigger and we could both get a drink out of it. But yeah, works pucker. I just dropped 2 stones in the bottom of that Petromax, or even I just use one of them bigger ones, you know, because I've got ones that are about, I don't know, maybe 2 inches across or whatever it is. And yeah, so I just put a couple of them in, sort of make a little pyramid with them, and they work really well. I'm so impressed with it, you know. But yeah, I'll come back to you in a second. I have ordered some a lot better tins or something like that, so when they come I will do a video on, I think it's 4 or 5 different sizes I could do. You know, I'll try my hardest to get them as good as I can. And yeah, basically it's just tell me if you like them or not. I've had to put my fleece on, it's got a bit nippy out there. Temperature dropped, but it's nice and cool. Just feel the Maxi likes it. Yeah. I'm still getting used to this, carrying my phone like this on my thing, you know. Lovely sky again. Trying to keep it stable as I can. Yeah, look at that. Absolutely lovely. This phone holder, it's only a cheap one, and it's sort of trying to pop my phone out all the time. So yeah, hopefully that'll be a bit better. There you go. It's my backpack. It's a decent bag, I like it. I think it's like, I think it's 40 litres or something, I don't know. But it does alright. I've got to start breaking out all my bigger rucksacks soon. A bit gutted about my sleeper bag and the zip. It just keeps popping open. Mind you, I've had that sleeper bag, I don't know, a good few years. I mean, it done me when I was homeless. That's why I've kept it. It's just like good memories and that, you know. Some good, some bad, obviously. But yeah, it used to keep me and my dog warm all the time. I'm gonna get my hammock out soon. I've got like 3 hammocks. I've got some whoopee slings coming. I've always wanted a set of them, like, you know, get that on the go. I want to test out this little windbreak thing I've got. Probably stands about this high, so I can put my bivvy bag down behind that That's ideal. I'll get I've got a DD tarp that's 4.5 meters by 3 meters. They sent me that, but I got it like a couple of years ago, hoping to use it with my bike and that. I mean, if I can, I want to do a lot more biking, trailer, you know, start going, do the North Coastal Walk again. And what I can't do on the paths and that, I'll just ride it on the roads. But it's so frustrating. I've got one bike that's worth like 500 quid just sat there because the gear cable's split. Another bike I've done so many miles on, yeah, then the gears, it won't change gear at the back. I've asked a few people if they can help me, but no one really wants to. I could take it to the shop, you know, but that's going to cost me 60 odd quid or whatever. And now I bought this other one, bright yellow. I mean, yellow's not my colour, green's definitely my colour. Yeah, with the big ball boils, you know, old rally, 20 quid. I thought, oh, you know, that's just saved me money. Literally, first time I tried taking it out, started riding up the road, the cogs fell out the bloody back derailleur. So I've had to push that home. Absolute nightmare. Like, I had my chair in there, I had my bio light in there, my foam mat, my bivvy bag. I was literally going to go out for the night, you know, save me carrying it all in my rucksack. And then, yeah, got to the end of my road, started pedalling, fucking pissed me off. Come back up the road, my mate was like, oh, I thought you were going out. I said, yeah, I've got as far as the bottom of the hill, started pedalling, and the cogs come out my derailleur. He's like, fuck's sake, Max, after all the problems you've had with your bikes. I'm like, yeah, I know, and it just happens to be gears again. I mean, that's either saying I've got a fat ass and the gears can't handle it, or it's just sent to test me. It's sent to test my patience, I think. So I don't deal with the bike gears or anything like that, because I haven't got the patience for it, really. But yeah, it's like I could just ride up here easy. But you wait till I get my e-bike. I mean, I keep saying about it, but that's going to make my life so much easier. That trailer's going on the back. I'm going out for a few days. I'll buy a little clip thing, go on the front so I can film bits of it. But yeah, hopefully I'll have GoPros, whatever, to help me along with that. As you can see, I'm just on my phone again, which, you know, it does the job. Beggars can't be choosers. You know, I'm not rich, but I just do it on a budget like everyone else, like, you know. So I appreciate you coming with me. It's always makes my day. I'd like to thank everyone as well for watching, and that it does mean a lot to me. All your comments, everything. So I know I've only done 3 videos, I'm just getting into it, but it does mean a lot. You're all legends. Yeah. I mean, before I was just getting out, didn't really take a few pictures and that, but nothing like this. I mean, I live in such a beautiful bit of the old country here. It'd be silly not to get out, you know. It's got a little bit darker now, look. Hope everyone's doing alright. You know, it's I've been feeling a bit down lately, but that's what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get out more. I want to do a few walks and all of that. I've just got to get organised. Couple nights out. Yeah. Look through here, look. Just in the middle of the woodlands. We've got a few little daffodils there, look. Just sat there in the middle of the woods, look. Such a nice flowers. My missus loves them. Yeah. Anyway, this will probably be a good bit to end the video. Sorry of babbling on. Hope it's alright. Yeah. And all I can say is thanks for coming with me. Stay humble, be nice, and you're all my legends. I'll see you later. Bye bye bye.